I welcome you back to the channel. Thank you so much for following this channel every day and supporting our Flex Hope ministry. I want to remind you on the 19th of this month, we're going to be at Bucks Hotel. Don't forget Mr. Eastern. And on the 14th and 15th December, we're going to be at Upendo. We're going to have a youth seminar. So if you're watching this video on Sunday, just praise God and just know God is so amazing. He enabled you to see this mental health video because that's what we focus on this channel. And God is amazing because at the beginning of this week, I wanted to do a video with somebody, but he was unable. So I went to the Lord and I said, God, I give your people every week a video. What do you want me to, to do this weekend? And then I left it before the Lord. So the week was beginning. I met a long-time friend of mine who I last met in 2006. And we talked and talked. And then he left. When he left, the Lord planted something in my heart that I wanted to talk about. And that thing, I tried to do it on Friday. I couldn't do it. And yesterday on Saturday, I still failed to do it because I was going to attend my brother's wedding, brother Brian Okwe. We have so many Brians. There was a wedding, and the Lord wanted to show me another sign yesterday. You know, human beings make the plans, but God's will always prevail. That's in Proverbs 19:21. If we follow our own plans, human plans will be stressed in many ways. But if we follow God's will, God's purpose, we will not be distressed and will not be unhappy. That's why I am here, because of God's grace. God is amazing. He provided to me the whole week, and everything He has taken me through leads me to begin with a question, asking you, how do you act as a friend? How do you want to be treated as a friend? How do you act in your relationship with other people? Many people have friends, and a lot of people treat their friends for granted, and they ask them, for time when they want, and they don't take friendship really serious, and it's always up to them. They want to benefit from that. They don't give people a chance to express themselves. And I've also realized in my life that a lot of people would tie themselves on other people to be friends to them because of their own hidden agendas. They have things they want from them, and they try to call them. And when they don't get whatever they wanted, they'll be disappointed, and they will stop talking to those people. Or others, you try to call them, they are not available. But when they have an issue, they will be available and they will talk to you. So I want to use my 7 practical ways as a counselor, ways that have helped me in my life as a counselor, because I've chosen to be a good friend. Because it's up to you to choose which kind of friend you want to be. If you want to be a good friend, then you will get good friends in return. These 7 practical ways, I hope they will help you see where you were in terms of friendships. And one point that I use personally is to be honest about myself. Many people, they try to fake who they are in order to be a friend to you. But as a person, try to be honest with yourself and with other people, because people are going to want to be your friend because of who you are, your character. Now, let's say you fake to be a comedian or somebody who laughs, and people, get attracted to you and say, oh, I want to have a friend like that who laughs. And then all of a sudden you quit doing that. It will be a disappointment to people. So I hope you be honest and genuine about yourself and who you are. That's going to help you, and that's going to help your friends to be grateful about what kind of relationship they have with you. Point number 2, as a friend, if you want to be a good friend, learn to listen. So many people don't listen, and they make their relationship so worse. They want to air out their views, and they don't want other people to get a chance to be heard. But if you want to be a good friend, what has really helped me is to give a chance to everybody to be listened. Regardless of who they are, what status they are, just give them a chance to be listened to. Because one of the things for the healing process is listening to your friends. It gives an opportunity for people to heal and to be, to blend and to mend their life, to know, oh, I have a friend who will listen to me. I really want to go to him. Point number 3 is show love and respect. Many people don't respect their friends. Maybe they are a little bit higher and others are lower. Just show respect to your friends and accept them the way they are. Even if your friend, looks like he has all things in life and you don't have, just respect everybody. Recently, I went to Mr. Mbali competition and I got so many friends, but I accept everybody the way they are. Those who have gone to school and those who have not, those who are bodybuilders and those who are not. Just accept people the way they are. You are going to be known as a good friend. You will always be remembered because that's what people want. They want people that can make them feel like who they are, people who can accept them. Point number 4 is give encouragement. This is what the Lord blessed me with. I hope you learn to encourage other people. When people are going through some scarcity and some difficult time, they lack that encouragement. So give them the encouragement and show them some love by encouraging them. It will make them feel like the problem is not even there. Like I said, if you encourage people, they'll love you more, they'll love being in this friendship, and they'll even refer problems and things to you, things that you're not like really concerned about. Like for me, some people just bring clients to me, they're family members, because I've counseled them for free, and then they bring family members to me and I get some money from that. I hope you follow that because it really helps. And point number 5 that would really help you as a person is to follow the details. Follow your friends' details. If you want to be known as a good friend, follow the details, their birthdays, what makes them happy and what makes them unhappy. Follow their favorite colors and things that upset them. That's going to help you to be remembered as a good friend. I've been to Zanzibar and I met people. We were on the boat cruise. In a few minutes after people explaining to me their details, I called them by names like Matt, and they said, wow, it encourages. There was a way it really energizes somebody, and you will be known as a good friend. Like I am known as a good friend because those practical ways have really been helping me a lot. And point number 6 that you would really want to try, and it's going to really help you in your life, is to reciprocate. Reciprocate will help you be a good friend in return, because friendship is all about serving other people and giving other people and being there for them, but we should also get something like that in return. So if people are trying to call you in your bad days, when you're going through some difficult time, and they share what they have with you, do the same to them when they're going through some lacking. Don't just appear in a few days and disappear because you want something. Then the last point, this really works for me, and I have seen this work in my life, is to be present. Be present in all times in your friend's life. It's going to be really amazing. I saw this when my mom passed on, or before she passed on. She was sick. People used to call me. My friends called me a lot, and they were coming to check on me, to check on mom, and everything like that. And when she passed on, people came and they slept with us at the veranda and things like that. That is a good friend, and I've tried to do that. So if you want to be known and remembered by your friend as a good friend, try to be present. Some people disappear and they call you only when they need help. When they need something from you, that's when they call. And when you call them, the numbers are unavailable. I hope those 7 practical ways were very helpful. I ask you to share this video and check yourself where you are, whether you've been a good friend or there's something new that you're going to add on yourself, because we really need friends in this world. We cannot be without friends. Friends do a lot. They enrich our lives and they encourage us so much, because life has ups and downs, and in those downs and ups, we need people that can, help us break a little bit. I want to leave you with a quote from Helen Keller. She said she would rather walk with a friend in the dark than moving alone in the light. I hope you want to try to be that good friend that Helen Keller was talking about. The one that can make people proud to call you their friend. They would rather walk with you, move with you in the darkness than move alone in the light. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next Saturday at Buck's Hotel in Ginger.